Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're up to Stage 3 in the X-Hunter base. I'll attempt to use special weapons. I'm attempting to use special weapons for you guys. Ow. Oh, this is not what I want to have happen. And this part's kind of obnoxious. We have to take these platforms. I guess we didn't have to do it with that one. We could have just, used our wall climbing ability. And I don't need that. With this one, we have to kind of take the platform at least up some degree. If you make a mistake and mess that up, it's oh, there was a reason I had this out. Well, we'll just respawn them, and now I can climb on them. I'll take that. Oh, here we have the alternate path. Yeah, so to get up there, I think this is where that capsule is that I was talking about. You would use the bat, and you can get up here. No, I wanted to freeze you. And why not? I think I'm committed to going this way now. And now I'm not. Very tricky jumps. Oh, he's got a spike bit there. Let's use a charge attack of some sort, or just use magnet mine. Okay, magnet mine is now officially my favorite weapon in this game. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. Bubbles. Ow. You just kind of got to make a leap of faith here with the dash jump. Never been too fond of this stage. And now we rebattle Agile, who's changed the most, as you'll see. Yeah, I don't remember him looking like this. Wow. And he can drop platforms on us. And he takes a page out of Spark Mandrel's book with that. So just kind of ow. It's funny how I can get on top of these platforms. But he's not too bad, as you can see there. No, this cannot be. Master, avenge me. Just be careful not to fall in between those platforms. And that's all for the stage, which was also very short. So let's head back to the hunter base And we're going to approach the final stage. We have a broken capsule and one that's not broken. And this is where we will rebattle the 8 Mavericks. And kind of a tradition that I've kind of started, but not always kept up with. I'm going to use the weakness weapons. Basically, I'm going to fight him using a weapon that I didn't use before. So if that's the weakness weapon, or if I use their weakness weapon already, I'll battle them with just the Buster. And so, jumping around this guy's fun. You'll use lots of dash jumps, and just don't hang out on the wall and just jump over him quickly. And Morph Moth is here. Weakness is fire because obviously fire beats bug. You know, Pokemon type chart and all. And the Speed Burner takes him down quickly. Okay, Mega Man, that wasn't funny. Let's, I believe... Did we get things for... Well, didn't want to go in there yet. Oh, yes, we have power-ups to pick up on these. And I always do the power-ups kind of weird in the X games when you get to the rematches. At least I think so. Alright, so he's kind of weak to that. And this might be a throwback to Mega Man 2, where you have multiple guys with weaknesses, or Mavericks with multiple weaknesses, I should say. Ha, thank you, Sonic Slicer. One cool thing is when we defeat this guy with the Sonic Slicer, well, you'll see. He gets sliced in half before he explodes. I think that's kind of funny. So yeah, I'm not sure if the having Mavericks weak to multiple weapons was an intentional throwback, but you guys know how I feel about that. I like everything to have one weakness in one nice rock, paper, scissors chain. Wheel Gator here. He's weak to the strike chain. Speaking of chains, that we got from Wire Sponge. And he's just going to drag on the battle. And I'm going to do a little bit of Spark Mandrill Syndrome there. Oh, I wanted to see if I could do that again. Oh, that was neat. I've never done that to Wheel Gator before. But I don't think it's something I can replicate as easily. I definitely can't replicate it because he's dead. Alright, let's see who this is. Oh, you're a pain. And there goes your centipede tail. Now you're much more manageable. Magna Centipede weak to the silk shot. Sometimes just kind of fire it out anyways. Because if you don't hit him, it has kind of that spread that Dustman's attack did, like that. Spreading in 4 diagonal directions, and so you might still get a hit off of him, even if it doesn't look like it. I do like the charged attack here, because it does a little bit more damage, but it also spreads out, well, lets you fire it at him when he's up there a lot easier. Hi. We'll trade shots. Alright, that battle took a lot of health off of me. And let's see who's in here. It's a iced over desert area, which I think that's a really interesting touch. Speaking of ice, Overdrive Ostrich is weak to it. And while not completely spark Mandrill Syndrome here, well, okay, maybe it is. It does get him into a pattern of doing the same attack. And you can stop him from doing that, so yeah. Makes these guys really easy. Or at least a lot easier than what I think they should be. Alright, let's go here. Oh, speaking of Crystal Hunter, here's the guy that gives it to us. Alright, we'll battle him without the Buster. Oh, he crystalled us. So there's a couple things he can do while he's in his shell. He can fly at us, or just fly randomly. And he can slow down time. And you can get quite a lot of damage off with that X-Buster upgrade. Because the secondary shot ignores the invincibility frame that would normally take place. See, look at that. And I almost don't even care that I get hit in the ice, because it's not damaging me at all. But this battle takes a long time. Hey. Regardless, because Crystal Snail spends so much time in his shell where he's invincible, and this just becomes a huge waiting game. Which is not that fun. Oh, you're finally going to do this. And make it difficult for me to dodge. Oh. That was just poor on my part. Ha! That's what you get for slowing this battle down. I think that battle alone was several minutes. And getting all these little lives is kind of annoying, but kind of needed. Flame Stag. He starts out with the blue flame this time. I'm sorry to do this to you, buddy, but you must die a bubbly death. Oh man, you're not even putting up a fight. He's also weak to Sonic Slicer. Mega Man 2 Throwback, go! Ow. Well, that was cool. I don't think I've ever had him do that to me before. I guess he didn't like the bubble party. One more to go to. And it's Bubble Crab. Another battle that takes a long time without the weakness weapon. Well, this time he's got spikes on his ceiling. But the Will Gator's weapon will just tear through his bubble shield, as demonstrated. And he'll charge at me and I'll take a lot of damage. Ow. Well, we have sliced crab now. And now everything's exploding. It's Sigma! What? Sigma? It seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with.